What?
Can you put that down, please?
Now! Call your
Back up, come up hot. Stop! Stop!
These were moments when cops surrendered to criminals, starting with this terrifying moment when a cop declared that she'd leave a suspect alone to avoid being shot.
If you stop, I'll leave. Okay,
I'll leave. No!
Let go. Let go.
Hey, no!
On July 26, 2018, in Lakemore, Illinois, Officer Brianna Tedesco was on routine patrol when she spotted an SUV backed onto a gravel path with its lights off. After being cornered for providing a false name, its driver attempted to distract Officer Tedesco with a piece of paper before doing something that would leave her traumatized for life.
King Henry Lincoln 4596.
No!
The driver, 36-year-old Kenneth E. Martell, pulled the trigger several times as the struggle continued, but the gun did not fire. Martell then pulled out his second gun, but before he could fire, Officer Anthony Loyacono, who'd been following everything over the radio, arrived at the scene.
If you stop,
I'll leave.
Okay,
I'll
let
leave.
go.
No!
Let go.
No!
Let go.
Hey, no! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! No! 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 Please don't do me! Please! Please!
Officer Loyacono's single shot struck Martell in the head, and he was pronounced dead at the scene by paramedics. Coincidentally, just 3 days before, Martell had tied, robbed, beat, and stabbed to death 88-year-old Theodore Garver in his Beaver Township, Pennsylvania home. Officer Tedesco was left dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder from the incident. In the next case, a female officer had to go home after getting soaked by rowdy residents during a neighborhood organized water war event. On June 2, 2018, in Lubbock, Texas, a female officer responded to a neighborhood following 31 complaints that people were throwing water balloons at vehicles. Despite asking the residents to keep their fun off the streets, they refused and even made a joke out of the officer.
Hey, I just said to stay out of the damn street. Get out of the street.
All right, we can
Now, at her wit's end, the officer pursued one of the residents who'd poured water on her. However, things only got worse. Though the officer's body cam fell off, it captured the crowd erupting into laughter. After getting up, she tried to call for backup, but couldn't because her radio was soaked with water.
I'm gonna have to go home and change.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. My radio died because it got wet.
What happened?
The female officer and another one were lauded for remaining calm and performing their job diligently, solving the problem at hand without resorting to any use of force. In the next case, an officer was forced to plead for her life after a hammer-wielding suspect attacked her.
Stop! Stop!
On August 12, 2023, in Middletown, Connecticut, Detective Carly Travis responded to a home following a complaint of excessive noise and glass breaking. After asking a male to put down the hammer in his hand, the male did something that would end disastrously for both of them.
Can you put that down, please?
What?
Can you put that down, please?
Now! Call your
Back up, come up hot. Stop! Stop!
Despite taking several shots to his shoulder, hand, and elbow, the male, 52-year-old Winston Tate, didn't back away. As Detective Travis lay on the ground, Tate would do something even worse. Tate was later taken into custody and then to hospital, where blood tests showed that he had alcohol and marijuana in his system. He was charged with assault in the second degree, assault of a public safety personnel, attempt to commit murder in the first degree, assault in the second degree, and interfering with an officer. Detective Travis was also injured and was taken to Middlesex Hospital, where she was treated and released. In the next case, an officer begged for his life after being choked by a suspect. On November 29, 2015, Officer Sean Hyman stopped a vehicle on a noise complaint. While trying to arrest the driver, Officer Hyman got himself in a position no cop ever wanted to be in.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Is there 500 units calling to me?
Go! 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 Go!
Before you submit.
The suspect, 25-year-old Lance Carr, was wanted on a felony theft warrant. Realizing he wasn't getting any edge over the officer, Carr resorted to extreme tactics.
2100 on Scott Lane, Dana. I have a party on the line saying there's an officer there being assaulted.
5120, we're all in room. 5109, hold the van.
Emergency traffic keys may all enter current car.
At this point, Carr had landed several punches on Officer Hyman's head and body. However, he was only getting started, and nothing was about to stop him. Things just kept escalating, and soon, Carr pulled a move that would leave even the most seasoned officers gasping for breath. Officer Hyman fired his gun but missed Carr. The duo continued to struggle for the pistol, and more officers responded to the scene. After a chilling 3-minute ordeal, backup finally arrived. Shockingly, even that didn't stop Carr's assault on Hyman, as it took an officer firing his taser and 3 more officers to subdue him.
Oh, 5122, we've got one in custody. I need north line fire on the rest now.
5122, one in custody, north and fire on the rest. Do you need additional spots?
Carr was arrested and charged with first-degree assault. He was sentenced to 10 years in prison in June 2016. Officer Hyman was off the job for 16 days after the incident. In the next case, an officer fled from a knife-wielding suspect who just wouldn't relent despite getting shot.
Taser! No, no, no!
On July 1st, 2019 in Athens, Georgia, Officers David Harrison and Charles Bettinger responded to an apartment following a report of a male who was causing a disturbance with a butcher knife. Despite the officers' several pleas to put the knife down, the suspect didn't comply, setting in motion a course of events that would end in tragedy.
Put the knife down! Knife down! Put the knife down! Put the knife down! Put it down! Put it down! Put the knife down, sir! Hey, back up. Put the knife down! Knife down!
The suspect, 23-year-old Aaron Hong, continued to walk towards the officers with the knife still in hand. Meanwhile, the officers backed up from Hong, pleading that he put the weapon down. When Officer Harrison took a turn on the apartment driveway away from his colleague, Hong charged at him.
We can help you. Move! Put the knife down! No! 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 Please don't, sir! Please don't! No! Please don't! Put the knife down! Put the knife down! Put the knife down, sir, please! Please, sir! We can help you! We can help you! Put the knife down! Please, put the knife down! Don't do this! Don't do this! Put the knife down! Put the knife down, sir! Please! Please, put the knife down! Put the knife down, please, man! Please! Put the knife down, please! Who's my closest unit? He's still walking at us with a knife, not following commands. Put the knife down! We're getting on Macon Highway now. Please, no, man, no! Hey, less lethal. Put the knife down, please! No, 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 no!
Just when it seemed like the officers had finally taken control of the situation, Hong did something that would lead to disaster.
Put the knife! Hands behind your back! Ah, no, 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 no! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! No! Get on the ground, man! Tase him! No, no, no! Ah! He's got my gun! Ah! Oh, God! He grabbed my gun!
Good?
Yeah.
Come here.
No.
Where are you hit?
No, no, I'm not hit, man.
All right.
I'm not hit, man.
All right, hey, he's done.
Take a breath. Hey,
hang here.
As Hong tried to grab Officer Harrison's weapon, Officer Bettinger fired at least 4 shots, striking him. Nearby medics responded and Hong died at the scene. Officer Harrison sustained minor injuries and was treated on the scene. In the next case, an officer was tied up and taken hostage by an inmate. On March 27, 2021 in Oklahoma City, officers responded to the Oklahoma County Jail after an inmate took a detention officer's keys, tied him up, and took him hostage. just as Officer Daniel Misquez was coming to terms with his fate, some bold officers arrived and acted fast. As the suspect, 34-year-old Curtis Montrell Williams, was holding a knife to Officer Misquez's throat, Lieutenant Coy Gilbert and Officer Kevin Cullman fired and struck him. Officer Misquez then tumbled down the staircase, and officers pulled him to safety and left the pod. He was later treated at a hospital for injuries that weren't life-threatening. In the next case, an officer was captured by a dangerous mob and dragged by the neck. On January 6, 2021, Officer Michael Fanone was at work at the U.S. Capitol, trying to manage a rowdy mob. However, things soon turned on their head, and the dangerous crowd captured Officer Fanone.
I got one! Guys, we gotta move! Hey, easy!
After the mob descended on Officer Fanone, they ripped the badge from his chest, shocked him 3 times at the base of his skull with a taser, and beat him with a flagpole. But as if that wasn't terrible enough, the mob then dragged him by the neck before fellow officers eventually rescued him.
We need EMTs now!
Right here, take your helmet out. Rally point for medical attention South Pole.
Let's stop.
Rally point for medical is at South Pole. We can take him there.
Move your hands.
We're lifting him. We're lifting him. We're lifting him. We're lifting him, huh? Take the leg. Take the leg. Take the leg.
Come on, get a leg.
I got it. It's my partner. Come on. Turn right, this way. Where are we going? The south door.
During the incident, Fanone sustained a traumatic brain injury and suffered a heart attack. At the end of 2021, he retired from the Metropolitan Police Department.